Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome to the live stream. I am really excited for today. Hold on, I'm gonna just turn that down a little bit so that way you guys can hear me better. I am actually stupid excited for this because I have been waiting for this game for months. I've had this pre-ordered for a long time. The moment I heard that we were getting Star Wars XCOM, basically, I essentially flipped my lid. So I cannot wait to get into this. It's gonna be interesting because I usually suck at XCOM games, so I might actually play on like the lowest difficulty to start, and then depending on how things go, I might up the difficulty or I'll keep it the same. It's not that I'm afraid of like the permadeath aspect of this game, because I know that that's a big draw for XCOM. It's more a matter of I just sometimes do not register my tactical options and can, even with as much time as I need, miscalculate certain things. So I remember playing Mario vs. Rabbids on the Switch, which is basically just like XCOM Lite, and failing multiple times at that game. So like I'm excited for this game, but I'm a little stressed as well. And I will say I do have some gripes with it. Just for the character creation specifically. I haven't actually played the game. My friend Alpha Ranger is currently over on Twitch. He's playing the game for the first time as well, and I was kind of just like casually watching how the gameplay worked, and it basically works almost identical to XCOM with some minor tweaks and some new fresh additions and stuff like that. So that's cool. It's gonna feel somewhat familiar, but I'm gonna pop over to the live stream real quick. And like, for instance, I've already got some characters created. Some of these you might like get the reference for. Some of them you may not, but that's because they're my personal thing here. For like Cullen here. That's my attempt to make a Peter Cullen-esque trooper, Optimus Prime like reference trooper. Rest in peace, Peter Cullen. Oh my goodness, you colored my childhood, and you will be sorely missed. I actually cried this morning when I found out that he passed away. I'm hoping that that's going to be the last of it, because they always say that death comes in threes. We've had 4 deaths recently of celebrities that I really loved and enjoyed. So like this has been a hard week. So like, but I created a reference to Peter Cullen here. Obviously we got John Shepard over here. We've got Jane Shepard down here. Couple of these are just random people I created. Chief should be pretty obvious. Finn, that is actually the character that my moniker Arc Alpha 12 is based off of. So that's Arc Alpha 12's real name is Finn. So I created this long before the sequel trilogy came out. This was created back in like 2008. So completely unrelated to Finn from the sequel trilogy. But as I was playing around with the character creator, there's a few things that I don't like about it. I'm not gonna spend too much time on it, hopefully. But I don't like the fact that we have Nemoidians, but we don't have Duros, which is kind of confusing. Because the Nemoidians are, primarily, as it says right there, best known for running the Trade Federation. So why do we not have Duros who are more Republic aligned? That's kind of interesting to me. It's a very curious choice. There's no Nautilans, so you can't make anybody that looks like Kit Fisto. We don't have there's a variety of different species. No Celestins, no Bothans. Like those are like key well-known species in Star Wars. You also don't have any Trandosians, which are well known to be bounty hunters and mercenaries. So like that would be like a primary staple. I do like the fact that they do feature characters like the Ovician, who are not as well known. You've got the Deberonian or the Devish. I like the fact that they included those. Obviously the Weequay, and you've got the Zabraks. You could actually make both types of Zabraks, but the Iridonian Zabrak, like you see here, and the Dothamirian Zabrak, like Darth Maul. That's cool. You got Rhodians, Togruta, Twi'leks, the Marialians. But I don't like the fact that you're missing some of the key Star Wars species. So I'm hoping like DLC will bring those species to this game. And when it comes to like the appearance, we need more faces. A lot of these faces I just don't jive with very well. I like the fact that you can essentially make a transgender individual by having like male or female features on your character regardless of their body type. I do like that for the representation, but we need more character models. Like a lot of these faces just either they don't look good in my opinion, or like it's difficult to make them look unique when you've got like a team that's based around this small selection of faces. So I'm hoping that we'll get some more expanded faces here as time goes on. I'm hoping we get more hairstyles because the hairstyles feel like there's enough of them to like make a decent assortment of characters, but they also feel kind of limited because I feel like you could do more. There should be more hairstyles. And then the costumes. I like the fact that there are a lot of clone costumes, but I do also, especially if you have the DLC like I do, there's a ton of Republic stuff. But when it comes like the standard like mercenary smuggler type stuff, I do kind of wish that there was like more options, greater options. I'm hoping that mods can alleviate some of that frustration. I'm hoping that we can get some Mandalorian armor in here because there's some that are kind of Mandalorian-like. Like this stuff kind of looks like Mandalorian armor to a certain extent. But I'm hoping that mods will introduce Mandalorian armors. I know that there is a Mandalorian in the game, but we can't really access most of their armor because they're meant to be like an individual person. But I would love to have a Mando officer, like, and it's like Mando sharpshooter, and just like have like an entire Mando team. Because again, just like the Trandosians, they are oftentimes mercenaries. So I'm hoping that we can get some additional armors modded into this game. I know that it doesn't have mod support, so it might take a bit, but the modding community is ravenous when it comes to customization. XCOM, I actually can't play XCOM 2 because I have too many customization mods on there. The game crashes. So, like, I do like the assortment that we have, but, like, we need more backpacks. There's only a few pieces of equipment that actually have backpacks on them. And I would love to see more familiar armors and more armors that just don't look like, you know, they're wearing a t-shirt and stuff like that. I'd like to see, like, not necessarily, like, actual armor, but just, like, I don't see anything that screams like what I would expect Han Solo or Lando Calrissian to wear. I don't see anything in the options that screams like, you know, what you'd expect a hero character to wear. And if these characters are supposed to be like the best of the best in their field and getting hired for Zero Company, I would expect them to have some taste in like attires. So, you know, I'm banking on the fact that we're going to be getting some mod support. I'm banking on the fact that we might be getting some DLC to increase the armor selection. But we'll just have to see, because that's going to be like a big thing for me, because I love basically spacebar being all of my characters. And like this looks like a pretty decent character, but I would like to be able to edit it just a little bit more than we currently are able to. Also, prosthetics. Let's bring some prosthetics into the game. I would love it if we could get some like cybernetic arms, like a boot set that has a cybernetic foot or cybernetic leg at the knee. I would love to be able to like customize the characters to make them look like they may have had some experience, quote unquote, with some problematic things that may have hurt them in the past. But we'll just have to see. So customization wise, it's pretty good, but it does feel a little limiting, especially considering that I know that with a Star Wars game, you can do a lot. There's a lot of things that they can add to this game, either through mods or through official updates and DLC, that would expand my enjoyment of this game quite a bit. But I haven't actually played the game, so I don't know how the game itself feels. I've just seen like what my friend has been playing. So we can get over there into the story mode and actually start that. So without further ado, let's get going. Like I said, I'm going to start on story mode, intended for players who prefer to enjoy the story with minimal challenge, or for players with no familiarity with tactical games. All player actions deal increased damage. Enemies are significantly easier to fight with much lower accuracy and damage. What's the difference between normal? Intended. Okay, so for new enemies deal more damage than normal damage at normal accuracy. Weapon ranges are generous and mistakes are easy to recover from. Maybe I will start at normal. Definitely don't want Beskar mode because that's that's like iron mode for XCOM, where like if you lose somebody, the game is over with. I will keep permadeath on. It is kind of nice that you can turn that off without having a mod. I think the people that developed this game, many of them are from XCOM 2, and I know that they probably saw the mods that were coming out for XCOM 2 and incorporated those as actual features for this game. So that's good. I am going to cry if any of my like beloved characters that I've created just now die. And I do have a couple of characters that I haven't created yet because I didn't have time, that I do plan on creating. I just haven't done that yet because I didn't have time. But we will do that as the game progresses. Ooh.
Is it as bad as they're saying?
7 more worlds intend to secede. The Senate will announce it in tomorrow morning's session.
A little choppy.
That's only the headline. Intelligence was just briefed on reports of a Separatist fleet massing in the Serralona system. The planet's about to become a battleground.
Then we need to make our move.
You got someone?
Hawks.
Seems familiar.
They were a rising star in the Grand Army, captained the 100th Clone Company, under Jedi General Pong Krell.
Ew! Fuck Pong Krell!
Right, I've read about them. Weren't they dismissed after leading their company into that massacre on Antine?
I think that was...
They put on the news. Whatever happened, Hawks went private.
That was Pong Krell.
Intelligence outfit. Zero Company. Take a look for yourself.
Just plugging in my phone. Let's see here. We can customize Hawks. I actually didn't know that we could customize Hawks. Default Hawks is human. A human male. Do we want to stick with the human male aspect? There are a lot of humans in Star Wars. Curious. I didn't know we could customize Hawks. I wasn't paying that close of attention to my my friend's stream during this part, because I didn't want any story spoilers. So I had the stream muted. I was just watching to gain points on Twitch and to you know, give them the viewership. Now, let's start with Mary Ellian, and we will go from there. I have this weird thing too. It's like an OCD thing where like the first time I play a game, I don't like changing the main character. I change the main character for like subsequent playthroughs, but for like the main playthrough, the very first one that I do, I always keep it default because it's quote unquote, that's what they intended. I don't know why. That's just something that I've developed over the years. Let's see. I also know I'm not the only person that does that too, because I have several friends that have said that they do that as well. Oh yeah, one of the other things that I noticed when I was messing around with the Zabrak for one of my characters was that the Zabrak, you can't put hair on the Zabrak. You can only do horns, which is kind of odd, but maybe I just played too much Star Wars The Old Republic where you can have horns and hair at the same time. You know what? No. No, 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 no. I am going to... I think I'm going to play a female hawk. Kind of, the way that this is set up kind of reminds me of the smuggler that I created on Old Republic, honestly. Not exactly the same, but pretty freaking close. All right, I'm not going to spend too much time doing character creation on Hawk. I'm definitely going to spend a lot more time doing character creation on the other characters. Her eyes are very vibrant blue. I don't know. I think the green looks better. Let's see here. Starring, yes. Eyeshadow. Liner, let's go here. I'm very curious if there's no music playing when you're doing character creation. I mean, it does allow you to focus a little bit, but I'm not used to it. Lipstick. It doesn't look bad. I don't think that there's a better shade. I don't like how glossy the lipstick tends to be honest. So maybe I'll just remove the lipstick. She is a soldier, or a former soldier. Outfits. Don't know if I'm going to be really changing the outfit all that much. Let's see what we've got, because she seems to have different outfits than most of the other characters that I've created so far, because like these ones here do not exist in the character creator. Interesting. So that overrides the arm. It sucks that that overrides the arm rare, because I would definitely use some gauntlets or something on this jacket. But again, I'm so used to playing, and especially here too. Like again, I wish that this wouldn't override the glove part, but I'm so used to playing SWOTOR that I suppose I'm just being picky at this point. So she was in command of some clone troopers. I would expect her to have some kind of like protective equipment, even if she's not part of the clone trooper company anymore. Let's see. Oh, I can't do boots? Oh, it's because of her pants. That's right. That would make sense. No. That would probably work. And then the boots. That's boot. Mm-hmm. See, she was a Republic officer. Got discharged. I think I am going to give her some clone gauntlets. ARC Trooper gauntlets. Specialization. Let's see here. Don't know exactly what kind of weapon I'm going to have her use. Probably a blaster rifle. Actually, you know what? I might have her a scoundrel because of the identify weakness and easy mark. Kind of like that. So let's see. I'll keep her as a with the blaster rifle for now. I don't know if you can change that, but I will. Hi Angie. I'm doing all right. Just trying out Star Wars Zero Company for the first time, seeing how the game is, seeing how everything is working in it. Still getting my bearings down, creating my main character at the moment. I think I will stick. Blaster rifle seems like the most suited for things. Dossier, Cash Hawk.
Money in the bank.
Money in the bank.
Everything all right over here?
I like the slight twang of the male voice.
Welcome to the team.
This is Marialian, and she is the same species as Barris Elfie. But clearly that's not Barris. I didn't want to do standard human hawk because my biggest disappointment with Star Wars is that there aren't enough alien hero characters. And so I want, even though like I usually, as I said at the beginning of the stream, I usually go with the default character that they create, like that you see in the cinematic trailers and whatnot for my very first playthrough. I didn't want to do that this time because there are too many non-alien heroes in Star Wars that like get the main character slot. So I wanted to actually choose an alien this time. I was thinking Zabrak initially. Would have chosen Nautilin if Nautilin was a species, but unfortunately it's not. I did post a little bit of a gripe on that. So we're gonna go with Mirialian because although it's still like a human base, the glowing green eyes and the green skin definitely give it a different look. And also the next one that gets overused is Twi'lek when we do have like characters. Yes, Zero Company ended up only being for like next gen consoles. And I suspect that going forward, there's going to be a lot of games that are going to be like that. All right, let's see here. Yes. Yes, there are Togrutas in this game and Twi'leks and Zabraks. I didn't want to go Togruta because I was watching my friend's stream, like just kind of like onto the side while I was making some custom characters. And I know that there's a Togruta operator, and I already created a Togruta operator, so I didn't want to make another Togruta. And like I said, Twi'leks tend to be kind of overused, and I would have used the Zabrak if you had the option to put hair on the Zabrak, but I could not find an option for hair on the Zabrak, which is kind of disappointing. But it's fine. It's fine. How do you expect me to read Arabic? Like, I'm a Star Wars nerd, but I do not have a translation guide for this. Obviously, the 100 there is Zero Company.
Looking for skilled, experienced, comfortable in a war zone.
Known operators include former Separatists and Syndicate associates. I'll grant you skilled, but a band of crooks led by some washout?
Fathom and the Coil aren't sitting on their hands. With Seralonis under threat, our window's closing. We take a risk, or we lose.
Agreed. Contact talks via proxy. I'll clear the funds.
I have heard that this game does have some optimization issues on the PC, which is what I'm playing on. So we'll see how pervasive. Ooh. Nice Arquidens. That poor Venator just got blown to hell. God, my babies are being destroyed by the Separatists. This will not stand.
Who's ready to blast some clankers? Oh, I'm ready, Sarge. Yeah, I'm spoiling for a scrap. Pilot, look out!
Is Wrecker on that transport? Not anymore, he's not. That's a big blueberry.
You still got it, old gal.
Where's our evac, Cap?
Got a signal out. Ride's on the way, but it's gonna be a minute. How we looking, Cab? Hey, Cab, you hear me?
Hurry makes hurty. The slow working means the fingies keeping.
Yeah, well, good for you, Pops. While we're all wearing blaster bolts for neckties, you'll still be able to do your arithmetic.
Getting hot over here.
Keep on it, Papa. We're gonna buy you some time.
We've got clankers. Get to cover, Cap.
The... Oh, okay. That'll take some getting used to. It's been a bit since I've played played XCOM. Use the fire, select select fire blaster from the radio menu. Okay, okay.
Let's light 'em up.
Hang on. Oop. Can I not? Is there no? Oh. don't want to put him over there. That's not really behind cover, really. You're gonna force me over here. Okay.
I see him. I see him.
Oh, I can't shoot that one. I have to shoot him. I do like the fact that they have like the suppressive fire as a natural thing instead of like a what do you call it? A mod. So the XCOM does not have suppressive fire as a default option. So I like the fact that this does. Good night.
Here goes nothing.
Ow. Whew. Good night.
It's just me.
I do have to say that I'm gonna have to check to see if I can modify some of the settings a little bit because this is very choppy. That's not what I wanted. Aurelio, what are you doing? Miss a 90 do or do not miss a 90% or higher greater chance. Shoot. Okay. Aurelio, you're about to take some damage. But you're already injured, so I get the sneaky suspicion that you're meant to die.
I'll get you next time.
Actually, you know what? Aurelio. Oh. Well, shoot. Okay. This time, fire the blaster, not... That's exactly what I wanted, because I wanted to open that up for a trick. Y'all have to see if I can, like, reduce particle physics or something that cause the game not to be so choppy.
Never doubted you for a second, Cabby.
The client gets their due, but what about the rest?
I reckon it's up for grabs.
You want to do the honors, Pops?
3-4, pry the door.
Ugh. An ugly sucker.
There goes your score.
Hey, Cab. Check for more of those things in there.
Cab, no checky. You.
I'll cover you.
Yeah, that's what you said last time. Okay. I guess that's what we're after.
Company coming.
Uh-oh. That little bug snitched on us.
All right, eyes up. Look alive.
Aurelio, what are you doing? That's not cover.
Separatist mercs? Guess they're pretty fond of that hollow puck.
Hang on.
Let's show them what we can do.
I'm gonna... There we go. I forgot to increase the volume again after I turned it down to talk. Okay. Aurelio. Oh, I have to move Hawks, I guess. Oh, I guess I said it. Okay, well, that's fine. It's not where I wanted to put it, but that's fine. Oh, I see. It wants me to set it up there. I was trying to set it up so it was like, you know, protecting my other side, but I guess they want me to set it up here.
I'm on Overwatch.
Interesting.
Got eyes on. Aurelio, help me out.
I'll cover you, Cap. I don't like the look of these Seps.
I got a bad feeling because Aurelio's already injured that he's gonna die. All right. Oh, I have to end my turn now. I can't move anybody else. It's just a tutorial, I guess. Sucks to be him.
They've got me on watch. I'm pinned down.
Hold tight. Moving to flank.
Okay, so Hawk's there.
There it is.
Knock it off. Do I have to? Why do I get the feeling? Yeah, no, that he's dead. Aurelio is designed to die.
Pays me the big time credits.
Good work. Enough messing around.
Yep. I can't do anything. I can't move any of my other operators, and Aurelio is now completely exposed. So he's dead. He's done.
Am I hurting?
Hang on, Aurelio. We're coming.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay. I can graphics. Let's see here. Let's reduce the frame rate to 60. Just for stability purposes. Bu- 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 don't need reflections or shadow quality high. Nope. Nope. What happened? Oh, ultra. My computer's lagging right now. It shouldn't be lagging, but if it's lagging right now, the last thing I want to do is put it too high. Just lower the quality a little bit. For some reason, I didn't think overall quality was going to do that to everything. Reflections and shadows are done. Textures will do high. Motion blur. Increasing this setting improves the quality of post-processing effects. I don't need post-processing that high. Okay. Honestly, those are probably the ones that are going to matter the most, I think. Shading qualities determine the resolution of shading in game. Object more detailed, but can produce performance. Medium should be fine, I think. Okay. Here's the hoping that that improves the frame rate performance a little bit.
I got you, buddy. Cab, Trick, get a move on.
Let's hustle, Pops.
Honestly, not where I would have put them. Yeah, now it has two. Operator who suffers a third injury will be killed in action. Oh. Here. I say, get behind cover and stay there. I. Nope. But you want to Overwatch. there. Put you on Overwatch. And then let's see. Let's overlap the Overwatch.
Don't worry, I got this area covered.
There we go. Ah, what? Oh, that worked. Yikes. Well, I mean, they didn't take any damage.
Cannot end the infinite. What about spell?
That sucks to be you. Um. There we go. I don't know why it's taking so many clicks to actually do that.
Gets old, does it?
Abby, thank you.
Go ahead. Go ahead and try to move. See, let's get you on Overwatch on this side.
On watch.
You have made the worst mistake of your life, buddy. And you couldn't even finish it. And Trick for the win.
We've been ready, Mevo. Where are you?
Looking for somewhere to land that isn't swarming with separatists.
There's a platform up ahead. We'll meet you there. The Republic's gonna win today.
It ain't over till it's over.
Yikes.
There's something on the landing bed.
Let's take a look.
Eco 5. Oh.
If we want to get out of here, that'll have to move.
We're gonna get into another fight, aren't we?
all friends.
Let me do what I do.
You do it well, my friend. Now for the rest of it.
This is gonna call for backup.
You got this, buddy.
Let me up.
He's exposed.
Not bad.
That's teamwork.
Oh, that's fun. What you gonna do now?
Never surrender.
Let's just make sure that this guy just does not have a good day. Wow.
Enemy in sight.
Reporting.
Fisting gutty uppercutty.
We did it. Clear.
Landing pad's just ahead.
Oh, there is a sprint option. Okay.
We have to move that crate.
Looks like a control panel.
On it, boss.
Oh, cool. They got shock sticks and cloaks. How is that fair?
The hell? Where'd he go?
You're really gonna have Aurelios do that? Yep. Bye, buddy.
There she goes. Night night.
Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. You're gonna pay for that, jackass.
We must not falter.
Why is it not selecting? There we go. That was for Aurelio.
Keeping an eye, see. Watch it. Blood.
Hawks, ahead!
Roger. Need a hand?
Thanks.
There we go. God.
Falling in.
We see you, Eva. Go ahead and power up a stretcher, too.
When I saw who was already injured, I knew that was going to happen.
Anything you can do?
I work wonders, not miracles. I'd hope this be a dry job.
He was a good operator. Right? He knew the risks. Went in with eyes wide open.
Hawks, we have a survivor.
Come on, let's get that mask off.
Vital signs are critical.
He's got a lot of scars.
I'll say.
Those who eat. Those who are eaten.
He looks sick. What's he saying?
No, right in the head.
I am of the coil. And I am infinite. Fathom. She will show you your destiny. It is not death that awaits me. Not death. No.
Melly was wrong about that.
I like Mevo.
The coil. Alright, I think we're done here. Let's get scarce before any more of these creeps show up.
One moment. Okay. Do. Well, I kind of expected that Aurelios was going to be the sacrificial lamb to teach us about the death in this game.
Home, sweet home.
This isn't East Place. A city built inside asteroids? Seems a little dangerous.
Can't keep working like this.
If this is about the refresher, Kev said it wasn't his fault, but he won't do it again.
No, this is about money. Rent is due and our last 2 clients skipped out on us.
We just wrapped up the Sarah Lunas job.
Well, even when they pay up, it won't cover a third of our debt to the Huts. I told you it was extortion and you were all, oh, desperate times, Rue. And guess what? Surprise, surprise. Now they are even more desperate.
Aurelio's gone.
Did he run off?
No.
Great. Great, so now on top of everything else, we gotta hire a new operator. With what? Credits.
Just put Cab and whoever else has people skills on collections and cut the ops budget. That'll keep the lights on for now.
There is nothing to trim. Best butcher in the galaxy couldn't find an ounce of fat.
Oh, I think she can.
How the cark do you sell a line like that?
Delivery is everything.
Yeah.
Listen, just stick with me for now, okay? I'm working on it.
All right. But not forever.
Of course not. Hey, you know, worst case, saving your salary buys us a whole month.
Oh. Come find me at the holo table when you're ready to start digging yourself out of this hole.
I'll probably have to like edit the settings again. It clearly wasn't enough just to do what I did. Let's see. Options. Graphics. Um, let's see. Post processing. Let's drop the texture to get back down to medium, which is annoying. Effects quality. Bring that down. don't understand how I have a computer that should be able to run this game no problem, and yet this game is so horribly optimized, it doesn't run properly. Frustrating. Oh, okay. Well, that's neat. I'm really glad that they have all these accessibility options for the people who can't play the game normally. Save. Hoping that helps. Ooh, new customizations. I did not know you could unlock additional customization options.
Hey, Cap. A shame about Aurelio.
Yeah.
We were squabbling over cars just last night. Hell of a thing. But if he can take it, I can. Did we at least get paid for the job?
Not yet. Still waiting for our mystery client to pay us a visit.
Speaking of mysteries, for a guy who barely played, that little Rhodian was suspiciously lucky at Carillion Spike.
You think he was rolling loaded chance cubes?
It made playing him halfway interesting. But he wasn't that lucky. In the end.
No. I guess not.
I love Trick. I love the fact that Trick uses a Phase 1 Clone Trooper helmet. I love the fact that it's battle damage, too.
Catch anything on your listening rig, Cab? Should we expect trouble from the Ceralonis job?
Lots of Seppi, chatter, natter, but not Trekkie Zero Company.
Good. What do you think's on that coil holopuck we nabbed? Battle plans?
Only question Cabby asking is whether the client paying on time. Curious beckoning makes spurious reckoning, eh?
Yeah, you're probably right.
Also, really like Cab. Or who's this? I don't think we've met.
Clev, any maintenance issues to report?
Don't worry about it.
Well, now I'm worried.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Wish we had the credits to get this bucket of bolts working again.
He's a cute little astromech droid. I like the fact that he's like not, a non-traditional astromech. It's like a hybrid of an R2 and an R5 unit.
Come over to the holo table, Hawks.
Disha, my #1 den tech. How's it going?
Clarify, please.
Everything good with you?
Everything? Unrealistic.
How's the case on?
All systems operational.
1 for 3. Not bad.
Okay, so there's new customizations. Oh, that's cool. You can change the species mid-game. That's kind of unique. Oh. Okay. Kind of like that. That must have been like Aurelio's jacket or something. I don't remember what exactly he was wearing. Cool. I did not know you could unlock additional customizations. I actually like that a lot. Still don't have any idea why this game is so freaking choppy. Game. I know that the game is not optimized properly because of Unreal Engine 5. AI boosted frame rates. I mean, I have an RTX graphics card. I don't think that's going to help. And there we go. I can try to see if that works. I'm just, at this point, throwing settings at the wall to see if I can improve the frame rate. That definitely helped. That helped significantly. It's got that unnatural like AI frame rate that I don't typically like, but if it means that the game moves a little smoother.
Shame about Aurelio.
Who's Aurelio?
No tears for the fallen in Zero Company.
I got the living to worry about. We'll be joining Aurelio soon enough if we don't start making some credits fast.
I figured we were in bad shape when Runa blew in here huffing up a storm. Hope you two got a plan.
We're working on it.
Good, good. I should have the wiring in the armory patched up before too long. We'll still be broke, but at least I'll be able to keep our blasters in working order.
Oh, it's that winning mix of savvy and understatement that makes me glad I hired you on, Niche.
Yikes. We are starting bottom of the barrel, aren't we?
That was a strange bunch we encountered on Ceralonis. Did you notice the marks on the face of the one I examined?
They were pretty hard to miss. What do you think it was?
Scarification, perhaps. Some kind of disease. I'm programmed for emergency medicine, not dermatology. Whatever it was, it looked unhealthy.
I like Meebo. I like the fact he's like, is that like an yeah, it is an astromech body that's been just transformed into a full droid with a head that reminds me of L337. So yeah, no, I like that a lot.
I have something for you at the holo table. You're not gonna like this, but the alternative is worse. There's somebody that would like to talk to you.
Foxy!
Hello, Gorga.
Chimusa uba bota jawama di bata grancha. Inka uba chalikula tani uba vuba.
Oh boy.
Listen, Gorga, could you throw us a bone? Business has been slow, but I assure you nobody wants this debt cleared more than me.
Uba gusha hoxi. Jipicha jobana uba. Captain Shadow. John uba botak drakris naidi bata.
Oh, okay.
Un hutu iti krida. Sadono hocha kwana luto.
Oh, never mind.
That's generous of you, Gorga.
Okay. Hi, Gorga. Let's be realistic here. Those are some big, rapidly compounding numbers. There's got to be something you can do for us.
Che uba runa kiki yunu. Naiski flada gak jup wandera. Wow zero uba kwidu jobana gini.
Really?
You're dealing with a hut. What did you expect? You're dealing with a hut.
But I want to make rent this month.
All objectives have limited time frame to complete before they disappear forever. You won't be able to respond to every opportunity, so choose wisely. Understood. Well, it doesn't look like there's any other opportunity at this time. Wow!
You think people would bite if I started an economics reading group?
No.
Okay. Fine.
That is a lot of debt. And we don't have... We're down an operator, too. See, our team caught Bruckner downing his sorrows in a Navarro sky slum. Once he realized the jig was up, he produced something unexpected. Republic transmit
I think I'm
codes.
gonna get back into hollow chess. I always thought it'd be fun to play in tournaments.
Turns out...
Your hobbies are always so... thinking intensive.
Yeah, well, we can't all just fritter the time away with witty remarks and strumming the Marfisa.
No, you can't. Because it ain't as easy as it looks.
Alright, turns out he's been feeding intelligence on Gorga to the Republic.
This could go sideways.
Let him disappear. It's not a great mystery what Gorga does. The Squealers will tell Gorga Bruckner's dead. Or to Gorga, we have a job to do. No need to risk our reputation with the huts. Smoothly, some may force you to choose a path. The right path can pay off, but the wrong one might land you in some hot water. Ooh. Considering how bad we need credits and the fact that we don't want to piss Gorga off any more than we already have by owing so many credits, I want to know what we did to get this deep in hot water. Oh, man. We need to survive. Having a bounty on our head is not great. You know what? I'm gonna... This might be one of the few renegade moves I do, but I'll hand them over to Gorga. Because... Wait. Oh. Well, there's no risks then. We need the credits, and we need... So we still get influence. You just don't get as much influence, but we do get more credits. So you know what? I'm going to let him disappear.
Wizard.
Yep. Took the hint and hopped in the first press. Okay. He's smart. He'll... Yeah, that's probably for the best. Ooh, Lafal.
If you ask me, it's a heavy lift, but we can manage it.
I appreciate the confidence.
Gorga has more pressing problems than treacherous clerks. A group of pirates have been raiding some of the smuggling warehouses on the Outer Rim. The pirates are holed up on an abandoned town in Lothal, and Gorga wants us to take them out. Okay. Well, these are the only operators I currently have, so these are the only operators I'm going to be able to use. All right, let's see here. God, Trick is not in a good spot. Guess I can move him. That leaves him. There's not a good spot for him to. All right.
Everybody watching close. Ah, Hoxie hitty.
No problem.
All right. That's all I can really do right now. Oh, you made... Oh, what?
Gutty, Hawks.
Oh, shit.
Stay focused, team.
Ooh, you know what? Actually, let's... Would have preferred you to hit him on the opposite side. All right. Well, unfortunately, that leaves you totally exposed and not in a good spot. But I kind of committed to that, so...
All right.
Damn it. All right. Here's the hoping that I didn't screw up. How did you miss that?
Got him lined up.
Ow. Oh, damn it. Come on, Trick. Yeah, I'll say. What was the, you had 90% chance.
Aye.
Actually, no. Let's
Papa, help me out. Missed him.
there we go. That's what I wanted. Guys, come on.
Overwatch.
I'm not in a good spot.
Cabby, pretty good near this.
Good job, Cabby. Shit.
Firing. All right.
Oh my god. What is happening here?
You'll regret that.
Are you sure about that? Nope. Nobody can call for backup there. There we go. Oh. Okay. Oh my goodness gracious. Good job, Cap. Uh-oh. Oof. Yeah, Cap, you need to hide. Why do I have a bad feeling about this? What'd you say? Oh, that sucks for them. No.
needed, Hooksy!
Understood.
Surprised that Hawk didn't fire. Oh, Hawks couldn't fire. She couldn't see. Well, poppycock. That's not great. Oh, nice.
Can't take much more.
Okay. Nice headshot.
Clark!
Woo! Woo! That could have gone worse. That could we almost lost our second operator. That would have sucked. Sweet. Ooh, cross training. I like the fact that we're just playing with the puck. We're just bored and we're just playing with the puck.
Let's see here.
For a second, I thought we were about to start playing Painted Black. Because that's what it kind of sounds like. It's a nice little touch. Save.
The caisson will need a full diagnostic after your next mission.
Mark of a good engineer. You know what the ship wants before it does.
Inaccurate. It told me directly.
Wait, what?
I speak fluent binary. I was raised by droids.
What?
That explains so much about the limited amount of information I have about your personality right now.
Hey, Cap. I got one for you.
Hit me.
So this Deveronian fellow wins 1,000,000 credits at a sabacc game.
Good night.
Great night. Backslaps and spotchka shots all around. His best buddy asks, so how are you planning to spend the winnings? Deveronian says, well, I owe a couple big Anubis some money, so I guess I'll pay them off first.
Smart man.
Sure. His friend's still all excited though. He asks, well, what about the rest? And the Deveronian says,
Well, I guess they'll have to wait.
That's right. You've heard that one before.
That, and we're about to be owing some big Anubas ourselves if business doesn't pick up.
Chin up, Cap. We've been in worse scrapes.
Can't argue with that, old friend.
I love Trick. If anything happens to Trick, I will burn this entire galaxy to the ground. It will turn to cinders.
You're listening to Missives from the Front. Sarah Lotus, you may have visited this Outer Rim destination to enjoy the dusky beauty of its natural landscape, or to spectate the thrilling contests of the Safatoma Speedway. But you might not have known that Sarah Lotus is also a crucial node in the Republic's Outer Rim presence. A way station for Republic ships seeking to bring peace to distant worlds. Well, all of that changed yesterday, when news broke of a Separatist battle fleet darkening Ceralonis' skies. Republic response, led by Admiral Duran, was swift, and our valiant men inflicted heavy losses on the Separatist lines. But ultimately, the Admiral was forced into a reluctant rout when Separatist reinforcements arrived, led by the vile General Grievous.
Oh, God.
But dawn will break on Ceralonis. Admiral Duran has vowed to retake the world just as soon as resources can be committed. A reminder of the intrepidity of our faraway heroes. This has been your missive from the front. As ever, we are your eye in the sky, your boots on the ground, and your connection to our heroes afield. One people, one republic.
So we narrowly missed General Grievous. Yowzas.
Cabney is the Gorga tyrant. The hut working is the pride Erkin.
Hey, I'll happily drop Gorga just as soon as one of you finds us a serious client who doesn't pay in favors.
Gorga seems questionable. But then again, Gorga's a hut, so what do you expect?
There's a traggle mouse in here.
A what?
Little critter, lot eyes. Must have sewed aboard when you did that engagement on Ceralonis.
I haven't seen anything.
I have. I'm gonna get it.
It's probably that little critter that we stomped the big blueberry on. Like, we ruined his food, so he probably stowed away to, I don't know, get revenge? Gonna chew through all our wires and stuff?
Aurelio had style. I'll give him that.
Okay, that was Aurelio's jacket that we unlocked. Well, if we can unlock styles, there is a chance that maybe we can unlock some of the clone trooper stuff that I was talking about before, like rangefinders and binoculars and stuff like that for the helmets. This space is bigger than I expected. Personnel facility is the central hub for managing your company of operators. You can review operator abilities and combat stats, track relationship bonds with your team, and spend focus points. Okay. Focus point, how each individual operator enacts their action and passive abilities. Okay, well that's good that you can refund them if you screw up or you decide you don't want to go with that, right? Focus tree. Oh, okay, here we go. That's how you spell the focus points. do that. All right. Never played. Oh, I see. So that's all. Everybody seems to have the same. Oh no, wait. That's because we're both scoundrels. Ah, okay. That's a scoundrel tree. Got it. Bonds. The bond tab reveals shifting dynamics and affinities with each team. I know that's a feature I've been kind of interested to play with. Strengthening the bonds is crucial for forming a successful zero-company team. As operators grow closer, they earn focus points and can teach each other passive abilities. Excellent. When two operators reach a certain relationship level, they can engage in cross-training to mutually power up a stat. You know, I have to say that, like, I do kind of wish, just based on the fact that Trick and Hawks already knew each other and they were in the same company together, that I wish that they had the like a slightly higher bond than most of the other ones, both for training purposes, so you could teach yourself how to work this bond system a little bit better, and also just for flavor, because it would make sense. I like Overwatch a lot, so you know what? I'm going to do that. Combat drills. I'm going to do that. And I'm going to do that one. Cool. I love it. And that should give me, yes, more focus points for these two. That's going to be fun. I like that. Okay. Excellent. That just radically improved my squad, which is fantastic because I don't have much of a squad right now.
Behind every proper gang of roughs is a proper arsenal.
Manage operator loadout swap weapons. You can install weapon modifications. Oh, cool. Let's see here. Oh. Oh, I forgot. I did see the Westar M5 in my friend's stream. Don't know what the VT-51 is. I don't recognize that weapon. Let's stick with the DC-15 for now. kind of like the fact that you can customize these. I'm going to be honest. Gives you a little bit more personalization. Ooh, utilities. Equip. Oh, so that's how grenades are used. You know what? I'm gonna give Hawks a med pack because I feel like that's something that
Drop by if you need anything else.
we definitely need.
Armory's ready for you.
Ooh, you can get T21. Ooh, I always like the T21. Fine, it's fine. I'm gonna be completely normal about this. Interesting, because the scope for the clone trooper rifle is oftentimes people forget that it's down here. So I wonder if there's a way to modify the weapon to actually put a scope on like either move this on top, because it's if it's when it's not in use, it's a handhold. But I'm wondering if you can move the scope on top, or if you can put a different scope on there, which would be funny to have two scopes on the rifle.
Here if you need me.
All right. Let's go. Got 8 cycles to get $80,000. That is ridiculous. I just noticed that. Hawk, what did you do to owe Gorda the Hutt that much money?
What are we looking at?
Okay, so I guess we still can't choose our stuff yet. How do you recruit new guys? Maybe I'm not quite there yet.
When we first started this outfit, what was the first thing I told you?
I won't be here more than a few months.
Touche. That and whatever you do, don't get too deep in the red with the Hutts.
It's not the Hutts. It's Gorga. He's a reasonable guy. You can tell from the monocle.
He's the Hutt Council's accountant, Hawks. You know what he uses that monocle for? Looking for financial discrepancies. Which, once he finds, he ruthlessly eliminates.
All right. I'll figure something out.
You better, because when his bounty hunters come knocking, I'm pointing them straight to your office.
You know what? Fair. I understand your concern.
Yes. Very good.
Good to know that we didn't actually receive any injuries during that mission, so we don't have to worry about that. I do know that there is a mode that turns the tank off, so I don't think you can heal your characters quickly. I think they have to like naturally rest, which would suck.
I've given our diagnostic equipment a sorely needed tune-up. I do hope this will inform my performance report.
All right. Never let it be said that Gorga is a micromanager. He has missions for us on both Kalar and Dantooine and wants to know which of the two we would like to tackle first.
You know what I do.
Do I? Gorga wants someone to raid a droid-run Separatist outpost for equipment he claims is rightfully his, or the Hutts have unfinished business with local outlaws. Let's hit Dantooine first.
That'll do it.
Gorga congratulates us on our good taste. He wishes us luck and looks forward to hearing our business on Dantooine is resolved. Obadiah.
Did Niche talk to you about getting an exterminator in your office for that stone mite thing?
What stone mite thing?
You know what? Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Yikes. What do you mean dangerous? I don't like that.
Hey, Hawks, you know if anyone made a fresh pot of calf?
I know you've probably had enough for the day.
When I want your medical advice, which is never all ask.
All right, let's go to Obadiah first. It looks like I can do all three as long as I can get the intel for it. Our team secured untraceable new documents for Nisha's friend and helped her escape the syndicate's reach, but we did her job too well. She skipped before paying us our full fee. We don't have enough intel for that one. Okay. All right. I guess we go here.
Right up our alley.
Goya recently purchased some speculative tech from an outlaw band. He decided he didn't like it and returned it to them for a full refund. Now he's decided that he wants the tech after all, but this time he doesn't want to pay for it. So I guess we're just stealing for him now. Now that we've recently upgraded our stuff.
The goods are right up ahead.
All right, capture the tech. Sometimes you need to get your hands on something that doesn't belong to you. That's when it's time for the safe cracker to do their work. Move an operator to the chest and plant the safe cracker, and then defend the area. All right. I may have missed, but now you're exposed, buddy.
Let's take him down together.
Heard.
Probably is not going to work the way I wanted it to. I think about it. But oh well. Can't do anything about it now.
They're watching my position.
Ah, shit. Okay, so
What's the play?
I was a little worried that that was going to run straight into the Overwatch, but I'm glad it didn't.
Eyes on.
Oh, that was not a good... Okay, can't really move without getting shot. I mean, I guess I could, maybe? Ah, damn it. I didn't think they were going to be able to see me. Oh, well. Oh, good. Ugh.
Hey, not bad, Batista.
You missed. Oh, here come two more. Okay.
Picking a fight with us. Not your brightest move.
Fine. It's fine.
Word heard.
Damn it.
They can't hold me.
Oh, good. Ha! Excellent.
Got my eye on you.
I'm on Overwatch.
Okay. Can I move you here? Those are bad firing lines, but maybe the crisscross will help.
Stinks. What's she watching?
Stay sharp.
All right. Oosh. Okay. So they're watching me? Yeah. Okay. So
Captain, a helping hand needed.
nope. Okay. And I... God, I hate these barrels here. Makes it very difficult to do anything. Screw your Overwatch. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh. Oh. Let's... I don't like the fact that you're completely exposed. There's not really any... Okay. Ah, shit.
Took a hit.
Ugh. Okay. Gotta get over to Tab to get him a stim, I think. Oh, I can just toss it to him. Okay, that's good. Good. That's one less down. That's one less I have to worry about. Of course, the sharpshooter's all the way over there. I can't get to him. This whole area is not really good for this. If I go down there to crack the safe, I'll be... I don't know if the sniper can get me. Oh! How did you miss?
Stay sharp.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm injured.
Blood's keeping an eye, see, on Cap.
There's more. Of course there's more. Sit the hell down. Oh. Of course, because he's guarding that, Actually, I can get Talk over here.
Securing the goods.
There's nothing I can do to stop that Overwatch.
Watch out!
Eyes up! Got intruders!
Okay, they're not... Oh, there's more coming from that side? Oh, shit.
Cabby is the zone controlling.
Oh, that... I am so screwed. Where... Do I have to move the entire team down? I must... Oh, man, Trick's almost dead.
No getting away from me.
I don't like the fact that they're flanking us.
Chitty gritty, hooksy hitty next time.
Actually, can I have Hawks focus on this side? Maybe. Aha! Okay.
Baggy taggy.
Oh, so we just have to get over there. Okay, that's good. Ah, shit.
You're Sabak. We've got company.
We got a bar. This should be fun.
Damn it.
Dodged it.
Yeah, no, we're done. We're done. Oh, that's not good. Shit. Oh, that's not good at all. There's nothing I could do.
We got him on the back foot.
Good. Focus on Hawk. Oh, shit. Sniper. Oh, ow. Damn it!
Hawks,
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Look sharp. We got company.
Oh my god. Oh, thank God.
Ready.
Thank you.
All right. Oh, I am not feeling too good about this. God damn it. And those melee guys really hurt. Oh shit. Damn it. We are trying.
Doesn't it?
Papa always comes through.
Wait time.
Ah. Oh my god. That did not go well. Oof. There was a massive number of things that could have gone better with that. So what happens if all of us sustain injuries? We don't have any replacements.
Oh. Who let you in here?
Your team. Guess they wanted to get paid.
So, you're our mysterious employer from the Seralonis job.
Baroness Mordant of Lunata. But you can call me Jay.
Well, here you go, Jay.
Thank you. We'll transfer the credits directly.
Always a pleasure doing business with clients who pay.
Then you're in luck. My friend and I have another job for you.
And who is your friend?
Lieutenant Bennick Halloran, Republic Intelligence.
Thought I felt strings attached.
Oh.
The misdirection was necessary to see if your team could handle this kind of work.
I mean, we almost just died.
This belongs to a terrorist paramilitary organization called the Infinite Coil. They're led by a woman named Kundry Fathom. Reports indicate that they're all infected with some kind of disease. It's the extent of our knowledge.
The Coil is infiltrating Republic territory, opening doors for Separatist invasion armies to march through.
And what? Are you the checkbook for this little op, Baroness?
Hardly. My title's all I have left. Fathom took my home. And I'm working with intelligence to take it back.
Well, I hope you got some kind of plan.
Still in progress. But thanks to you, we have our next lead.
Oh, that's a neat trick.
Cortcilius, in the Hosnian system. That's Fathom's next target.
Then it's ours too. We're prepared to offer Zero Company a generous contract. The Baroness and I will embed with your team, and together, we will find out what Fathom is doing on Cortcilius and stop it. So what do you say?
No thanks.
Hawks, you are not in a position.
Hawks, the Republic needs someone like you. Independent, nimble.
Easy to cut loose if something goes wrong? Yeah, I know the drill.
The Coil's threat is real. And they're gathering strength. Someone needs to stop them.
Last time I bought a pitch like that, a lot of good soldiers died.
Hawks, I read your file. You were set up to fail on Antine. This will be different.
And yet here you are, with your proxies, your secret missions.
I mean,
it's the same song, Lieutenant. It's just a different verse.
I understand.
How about this, then? We know you're drowning in debt to the Huts.
Yeah.
Take the contract and get out from under their tails. Look, I had my doubts, but the Baroness convinced me that you are the best person for this job. Look me in the eye and tell me that you can afford to turn this down.
Afford? Absolutely not.
Double it.
I'll set up my station in your command center. Come see me when you're ready to begin.
All right.
Honor and truth. You ought to be careful with that. People can smell it on you, and then they get ideas.
Keep it up. I'll charge you triple.
Yeah, 3 units injured. Yeah, me and 2 other people that are injured because I suck at these type of games. I am going to turn this to story mode because I'm in this to enjoy the game, and I am going to be very, very sad if I can't. Wonder what Trick has to say about this.
What's an intelligence officer doing at our holotable?
That's our new employer, Lieutenant Halloran. He's a bit of a stiff, but his money's good.
Government work. Never thought we'd go for that again.
It's just a contract. Don't get excited.
Huh. Trick almost sounded hopeful.
Unless Cabney having a roomy eye, Hawksy having a meet-greet with Republic officers.
Yeah. It turns out the solution to our money problems wears a uniform. We're taking a job with intelligence. But don't you worry, Pops. Once we get the cash we need, we'll cut and run.
If the credits having, Cabby happy.
That's fair. I mean, honestly, it's like, what choice do we have right now?
Earlier, You mentioned that the coil took your home.
Lunata, yes. About a year ago, Fathom and her diseased fanatics invaded.
What happened to your people?
There weren't many of us, so fortunately, I was able to get them off-world. The Lunata mining citadel is largely automated.
Mining citadel. Can't say I'm familiar with those.
My family are ore barons of Shutoran. You could say mining citadels are our specialty.
Interesting.
Okay, so now we got recruits available.
Once those credits come through, we can open up the droid repair bay.
I have been feeding the Traggle Mouse that Clef is trying to kill.
Don't tell me that.
I call him T. T for Traggle Mouse. A fitting diminutive, yes?
Charming. Somewhat problematic, though. Okay, so how do you heal people? Do you just let them recover, or?
I'd like to address these injuries swiftly.
Nope. Alarm. All right, let's see here. Oh, I see. Yeah, we're mission operations. Okay. Okay, so first things first. I need Hawks.
Nothing that a heavy dose of bed rest can't delay.
Oh, I see. So I only have one medical bed and one back to tank. Okay. Understood.
The miracle of Baxter. I'll prepare the med bay.
Okay. Well, that gets that at the very least with the new recruits that we're probably going to be getting, that gives us 2 people. Oh, she can go too. That's good to know. I did not know that Jay was going to be part of part of this. Files or blaster. Do any enemy left with 4 health? Yes. Interesting. Okay. Trick. I rather like Trick's armor set up as is. I don't even know if I can customize. I guess you can. Okay, I guess I can. Just limited customization. Cool. Well, that's good to know. But the next question is, how do you recruit people? It said 2 new recruits available.
There's a scug hole at the holo table, and why is he asking me for personnel reports?
Be nice. That's our new employer.
You took a job from a Republic spy. Are you crazy? You know I'm a wanted separatist, right?
You're wanted by the Separatists, too. That's why you work for Zero Company. And a wise woman recently told me that if we didn't get some cash fast, we'd be finished.
Uh-huh.
Fine. We're gonna have some words about this later. Bad words.
Okay, I'm gonna save before I talk to Bennick, because if he doesn't like give me the option to recruit people, then I'm going to need to reload.
I assume you're aware that a Republic operative just made camp in the middle of our den.
Short-term partnership. Trying to dig ourselves out of the red.
Yeah, and a blaster bolt to the brain cures headaches. Short-term solutions can have long-term consequences.
Yeah, I hear you.
That said, if we've got some budget to throw around... We ought to get back in touch with our black market contacts. I'd hate to waste all those taxpayer credits on full retail prices.
Yeah. I have not seen a console that highlights that's talking about personnel. So I'm guessing we still do not have access to recruiting people directly. I guess we'll just talk to Bennett, because I would figure that it would be pretty obvious based on the way that they have certain things laid out. Wait, what's map mean? Oh, I see. Recruitment. Oh, okay, yeah. So it's not available yet. We need another person.
Here is your rate, payment for this Saralonis job, and the advance on the job we discussed.
Wow. Straight from Republic Intelligence.
Actually, the funds were routed through a shell corporation into proxy accounts, but regardless, everything is in order. Enough to pay off your debts, plus a little extra.
Much obliged.
Thank
Hey, Hawks, head over to upgrades.
God. You know, I bet Gorda's probably going to be like, what is this? Like, because now we don't owe anything. And he's like, now we don't have to work for him if we don't want to. Ah. Yes, medbay beds are important. Constructing upgrade will take at least a cycle and an available build slot. Okay. Good to know. So we've got one build slot of 3 currently. It's not what I want to do, but I guess that's what we're going to do. Nope. This recruitment. Thank God I can hire somebody. Then it has limited space for new recruits. At the moment, there's room for 3 new operators. I'm not saying any of the guys that I personally built. That's okay. Mentor, sharpshooter, scout. All right, let's get a medic. Imani Zash. Let's get... Okay. Get you. That gives us 4 currently. Ooh, it said refresh recruits. Ah, there's one of the ones I created. Excellent. So we don't have any more room for recruits right now, but we now have an entire team. New items discovered. Oh, right. We did pick up some new equipment, didn't we?
Need anything, boss.
you, my dear, are getting that one.
Alrighty.
Oh, that makes me feel so much better now that I know that I'm not just limited to just a couple of people who may or may not die. But I think now that I've got a team, I think I'm going to call it here because it is getting kind of late and it is almost dinner time for me. So I had a lot of fun with this. I am excited to see what new things we're going to discover as we continue on. Now I've got my first pre-created character in the game, Jane Shepard, aka, you know, FemShep, and I'm excited to see what other possible recruits we get, including other characters that I've already designed. And I do plan on designing more, so I'm hoping that the new ones that I design get added to the game in the character pool as well. But we will worry about that in the next episode. In the meantime, thank you all for joining me. I am Art Gregorius, and I shall see you in the next stream.